Lap in the house, breaking it down. It's not just Johnny Manziel. Why were the Bengals so good in Cleveland?
Physicality. Offensive and defensive line. It was the best I've seen them play together in the same game. I mean, they imposed their will from the very beginning. The first drive of the game, 4 straight runs, pounded down the football field, scoring a 2-yard run. Then the last drive of the game, a 9-minute drill. I mean, they just ran the ball, all but one play, right down the Cleveland Browns' collective throats. So offensive and defensive line just made Johnny Manziel fearful. I mean, he had zero confidence in that football game.
We talk about the mentality and how mental this game becomes as long as the season goes. What's the confidence level going into Monday night?
You would think coming off a game like they just came off of, Brad, 30-0, where all 3 phases played beautiful complementary football, that the confidence would be at an all-time high. The Denver Broncos got exposed by the Seattle Seahawks not being physical in the Super Bowl. They've addressed it. Their defense is number 1 in the NFL in yards per play, number 2 in the NFL in yards rushing and yards per play rushing. The Bengals are going to have to come out and be even more physical than they were against the Cleveland Browns.
We saw the Bengals last on primetime against the Cleveland Browns. They didn't look like the Bengals in Cleveland. There have been primetime problems. You got a key to them figuring those out for Monday night?
I think you just have to put that aside. You know, there's 2 games. They have 8 quarters of football left. They're either going to make the playoffs or not based on those 8 quarters of football. 4 of them at home, 4 of them on the road. You can't take one snap for granted. I think it has to be laser sharp focus. And I'll tell you, you better be mentally sharp, because Peyton Manning, the biggest thing about Peyton Manning in my mind is his mind. This guy has a photographic memory. He comes off to the sideline and tells his offensive coordinator, Buffalo tried this against me 4 years ago, and here's what we did. I mean, this guy is ridiculously off the charts mentally.
Do they win on Monday night?
They're going to have to. I mean, this is a must. I think they do. I mean, I think they have to win at home, because going on the road to Pittsburgh, whew.
Dave's calling a primetime win on Monday night. There you have it.